just about finding these most wanted villains and simply defeating them. It's about something a lot more exciting. And to achieve this, we're introducing a brand new toy type called a trap. And it's this trap that is going to allow kids to grab the Chompy Mage from the video game and bring him to life in their living room. Now the Chompy Mage. And so we're going to load into another level by taking the trap off the portal, and we're going to show you just what we can do now that we have the Chompy Mage in our own trap as part of our trap team.
Hey Skylander, have you seen any crazy nuts hanging around this place?
I'm sitting right here, you know.
Oh, silly. I wasn't talking about you. I mean these magical boingo nuts that grow here. And if you take one over to a spot like this, kablam! Instant vine bridge.
So before Eliza crosses that beautiful vine bridge, we're going to take our Chompy Mage trap and put it back on the portal. Chompy Mage. Now what's really cool about that, outside of the fact that you get his squeaky shoes, is the fact that all of those moves that you just saw him fight against us, we now get to use against the other villains in the Skylands. And so we're going to progress forward here and encounter some egg executioners and show you what we're talking about. Shockwaves to defeat the enemies.
Oh, what's a chomp on me?
Once the enemies are defeated, and Elias wants to go back to playing as his Skylander, he can simply take shred now. But if you encounter a ranged villain, you'll want to switch back to your Skylander.
Oh yeah, this is it. Oh, take it from here.
And so we've now defeated those enemies. So, in addition to the Shred Knot, in addition to the Chomping Mage, we're going to have over 40 unique villains that kids are going to be able to find and trap, and then play as, turning them to good. And we'll have a rock and roll werewolf you guys saw, and even a playable chaos. But in addition to that, we're introducing the Trap Masters, an all-new group of Skylanders with epic Traptanium weapons, as well as new core Skylanders. But the other big point is the fact that we are fully supporting every single Skylander from the previous titles. And they will be able to trap and switch between the villains just like the other characters. Thanks, everyone.
Once again, this is happening right now. This picture was taken just a few minutes ago. And a lot